fucking Tyler, Texas, who knows, bro. But he is the number 1 fan vote for a reason. It's always good to see Sergio, man. We used to see him at like every local. I was talking about it in the back off stream, but we always saw him at every local. Loved to grind to this game, you know. Always loved to attend, and always did well at it for good reason, right? This is gonna be winner semis. I'm not super sure whether this is best of 5 or not. Best of 5 territory, but I think top 4 is usually what they give to be best of 5. But we're gonna get right into it in winner semifinals. Niko, Sergio, and we've seen these two get back at it in the past, of course, especially at like the Cassis, the MTS that they both used to be. So this is kind of a classic OG matchup in 2021. You know, we don't see it as much anymore, but it's still gonna be just as exciting. That air knock control by Niko, looking for it. And of course, Niko has been overall pretty positive on him in the past, but we've seen Sergio, I think, take a set or two against Niko in the past, if I'm not wrong. But it's always good to see these guys get back at it, kind of cornerstones of the Houston scene, you know. And Niko's just not letting him get back off the ledge. Doing so well. That great reversal up right there. Such a tough matchup. Niko Cloud has so many ways to do it. I don't remember the volleyball or whatever. They call it side B, the header. So many tools to kind of swat away at the ball, especially when it comes to like the ledge traffic. You just have all these sortie aerials that pretty much no commitment required. And I think something that's really important when you're like on the trying to ledge trap defit is if you're good at the matchup, character-wise, you kind of want to have something that'll cover both him headering and also punish him at the same time. And Cloud having that fairy kind of hitting the top of Sergio's head in addition to swatting back the ball. It's going to be a great option. And the F-tilt does the same exact thing, right? You can bounce the ball back, etc. And that's why you're kind of seeing Niko putting Sergio in the corner so often, so well here, so early on in the step. So consistent at it as well. And gonna jump in net with the big sword. Niko's up smash. That's gonna be a fair coming out. Yep, 25%. Doesn't have limits, so he's not gonna get anything crazy off the up airs, but building up damage here and also just use full shield on both there. That was a crazy man. Great trade as well. Niko looking in the driver's seat, down smash on the other side, and be able to connect. Niko looking incredibly strong right off the bat. Not missing a beat from 2021 in this matchup. Niko, very commanding game 1. Alright, I have to pay Radish King for my whole guys. You get back into it on Kalos. Kind of a classic counter pick if you're a Wii Fit enthusiast like Sergio. You have a lot of room, you have a lot of offstage mix-ups, more room to header as well. The traffic can get a little more difficult if you're Niko here on the stage, and that header to there is not going to connect. That could have been dangerous, but I think Niko would have had limit at that point, so he might have been able to make it back. And that is going to hit, apparently. That is coming down. Fair, not going to get the sweet spot of it. I like that little extension of the fair there. Niko keeping him at the ledge here. We'll see how Sergio's able to make it out this time. No, doesn't go for the direct finish here, missing it. This is looking much more even. Early on in the first stock of the game, when we kind of just saw Niko down the ledge, pretty much the entire stock, but not really seeing that as much in this game. Sergio making the right adjustments, kind of mixing up his timing a little more. That wall jump, of course, going to help off stage. Because having another tool in your kit, it's always not going to help, right? This is attack, unfortunately. It's still looking very doable. And that up air is going to be big damage. Able to convert off of the header there. dodge here. Unfortunately, you cannot run up and shield in this game. I'm sure that's hit one that run up shield, but it is impossible to do in this game. And he's going to take 48% off of it. Sergio, and his dash attack there, gonna look dangerous. Niko not gonna connect the barrier here to end Sergio's life. Sergio at ledge, great double jump to escape it. I'm surprised I didn't see a slide off the stage, and great use of the wall jump there by Niko as well. And even though you kind of have the schmangles on him, you're not going to escape the clouded back air. Looking very similar to the last game, even if it's not as dominant in terms of like game plan, but it's certainly looking like it in terms of stock down. Sergio kind of missing his vital edge guards and ledge traps against Cloud, but it is so difficult to do against Cloud. It's because he just becomes so like concerningly fast. It is so hard to catch his drift, especially like it's already good. Like his air mobility is already good, and it's just next to impossible to catch him. 67, not looking great for Sergio. I believe this is best of 3 as well. Not going to extend with the fair there. We kind of see him go for the fair in the same situation from the last stock. Mix up again. Not going to extend with the dare there on the ledge. Gonna roll in. Not going to punish that width. And that dash grab is just going to miss because of Cloud's hurt box shift. It looked like just kind of reeled back and up smash.